Well, it's almost time for Shotgun Saturday. It is almost time for the main event of tomorrow night, when myself, the Dragon Queen, goes up against the Great One, Scott Chambers, and the Lone One. Now, Scott, Great One, I don't know if you're planning on a kook. I don't know if you have something up your sleeve like you always do. But you better keep your buddies at bay. You better keep your M2S on the side of the road, because it's going to be you and me face to face once. It's been a while since I've been wanting a piece out of you after what you did to Bam Bam. Now, Lone One, I found it very hilarious to see that you joined up with my former teammates, my former BSA members, my former home, which begs to question, why would you do something like that? I mean, Lone One should speak for itself. I mean, yes, you might think that it's best for business for you to turn around and stick to more people or more outcasts, but unfortunately for you, those outcasts are the reason why I left them for a reason. You see, Lone One, with you pairing up with the Punisher, and you pairing up with Bison, and you pairing up with Riggins, it should tell you something. Why did the Queen decide to turn her back on her brothers? Why did the Queen decide to finally open her eyes and join a real brotherhood, a real faction, a real caring family? Now you see how fast Bronson, well, now the Punisher, was so quick to say his feelings about the Queen when I turned. You see, Punisher, this wasn't even about you. This wasn't even about the faction. This more had to do with Bison altogether. My aim was for Bison, not for you, not for anybody else. And you have to answer yourself, why would I go after Bison of all people? The one who's known him for very long, who's seen him everywhere, who's followed him in every single promotion that he has gone to. I have followed that man to the brink, and guess what? I was left behind somewhere, and I stood there and I fucking burned. Is why I turned. Now, Lone One, you have been gunning for deliverance for a very long time, but unfortunately for you, you and I are destined to face one-on-one tomorrow. But unfortunately, we have another matter to attend to, which is Scott Chambers, the Great One, who likes to say he's going to take things to the bank. Well, you know, Scott, I would love to say more on what I know that Bam Bam's going to do to you at WrestleFest, but I think I might let my man speak for himself. You know, we just came back from Nocturnal Creature's birthday party, and it was such a celebration, and we figured that we would celebrate the end of an era, the end of M2S, the end of the Great One, and the end of BSA as they burn and rot inside the firing pit of hell. Don't worry, guys. There's plenty more to deal with tomorrow. The Great One, Lone One, you both better be ready. Because I know I am. By choice or by force, I will eradicate the sheep that live here.